When was the last time in your life you jumped on your bed? You probably don't remember, right? That's because you allowed the world to take away and strip away that forever box of yours. You remember the one where you used to be a kid and you could just do whatever the heck you wanted? Yeah, that one. Well, guess what? I'm about to bring that back to life for you today. Let's check.
What happened, Petty?
First of all, what I want to talk about is a moment in my life. First of all, I want to talk about a moment in my childhood that never left me. I was doing those things where, well, why don't I show you? I was doing one of these back when I was a kid. What's it called? Like a somersault or something like that? And basically, I looked at my dad and my mom and I said, hey guys, come and do this with me. And they said, no, we're tired. And at that very moment, and I never forgot this, I told myself, I'm never gonna be like them. I'm never gonna have a lack of energy. I remember it so clearly. I was, I think, like 6 or 7 years old. But I never thought about it until many years later, and then I just remembered that one thought stuck to me. So that was the first conscious decision that I made in my life, and the first real promise. All right, so we're gonna bring that back for you. So first of all, I want to talk about rich people and poor people today because I've developed a passion, or you could say an obsession, whatever you want to call it, for understanding what triggers me. All right? In order to understand what triggers you, you gotta be conscious of the fact that you're looking for that. So I want to talk about rich people, poor people, but beyond that, I want to congratulate you today because you're watching this video instead of feeding into, I don't know, all that junk that you see on the internet. So that tells me you're looking to actually grow in your life and become somebody in this world. So thank you and kudos to you, all right? So let's begin by talking about you become what you behold, all right? Behold it in your mind, you become it. Simple concept, kind of difficult to implement, but let's get into the topic for today. So, rich people. Rich people. Wow, let's think. What do you even think about rich people? What comes to your mind when you think about rich people? Fancy watches? Dream vacations? Nice cars? Big houses? Designer everything? Yeah, that's what we usually think of, but you don't want to be the girl with $2,000 purses and no money inside, do you? That's definitely not rich, is it? No, it's not. Where's my wallet? Guys, the whole reason for making this video today was because I was looking at my wallet. I don't even know what brand this is, but I got this when I was in China, and I bought it for about 3 cents. All right? I bought this let me block this. I got this very decent, you know, you could buy one of these like Zara in Canada for like 15 or 20 bucks. I don't know. But I got this for like 3 cents, all right? And I was looking at it, I was like, wow, this symbolizes a lot. Because some people be having those nice, you know, Louis Vuitton wallets, but they're in debt. They're actually negative. They have a better chance at succeeding by selling the damn wallet. Or maybe by not even having one at all. While you're at it, get rid of your credit cards. Because that's just extra debt for you. So that wallet inspired this video, and I want you to keep that at the forefront of everything that I'm going to talk about today, okay? So, let's begin. You see, I found out from first-hand experience that it's not actually what rich people do, buy all those expensive things. All right, that accounts for about 3% of all rich people. Just to be clear, all right? Now, we can split rich people into 2 different categories. We got new money and old money, right? New money is the guy that just, you know, started making money and he's flashing everything, he's buying everything, he's posting everything, and you can just tell it's dead obvious. Old money is passed on from generations or accumulated through hard work and discipline through silence. All right, in today's world, privacy is one of the highest luxuries, believe it or not. All right, so this is a really important thing I want to get across, and there are subtle signs that you can instantly know that someone is rich, and I'm going to give away those to you today. All right, first one: teeth, hair, and skin. All right, you take a look at somebody who's got everything looking proper about them, but it's such a subtle thing. You have to really take note of it. They spend money. This is the problem. They spend money to save time. All right, not the opposite. All right, just remember these things because I'm gonna go by them very quickly. All right, how you use your time. This is one of the most. I couldn't even put this at the top because it's higher than the top. The way you use your time is going to dictate everything in your life because that is the highest luxury. You talk to the richest man in the world. Go ask Jeff Bezos. Go give him a call if you can. Ask him, hey man, what's the biggest luxury in life? You know, what's the best thing I could get for my buck? And he'll say time because he can't even buy any of that anymore. So, but that's really obvious, all right? I want you to pay attention to the quality of a person's shoes, all right? Because it speaks volume, all right? Real rich don't fall for that designer shit, all right? They have designer shit. That's okay. It's okay to have designer shit, but not at the beginning, all right? That's all hype. That's why companies like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, they tailor to the younger crowd because the younger ones are trying to look rich, right? The older ones, they don't want people to know about their wealth. They're trying to kind of keep it a secret. You know, they got their money in gold and real estate and Bitcoin and all these other type of assets that you can't physically assess them on just by looking at them. All right, so that's a good one. Really important, and I noticed I did this too. Rarely look at the price. I'm not saying, guys, remember, I'm nobody. I'm just a messenger, right? But rarely look at the price. This is a habit that I picked up. If you are thinking about the price, then you probably shouldn't be even considering buying that thing. So when I go to the restaurant, I just ask, what's the special? You know, what's the daily special? What's the chef's recommendation? I don't really care about the price because I know what I'm getting myself into always before I even get into the establishment that I'm gonna eat at, essentially. So that's another one, all right? We're gonna flash through these really quickly because I don't wanna make this video 30 minutes, all right? Privacy. Privacy is one of the highest values of luxury in today's world. So rich people value privacy. Only about 3% of rich people are actually making themselves known, right? The other 97% are just quietly going about their business and living their life in peace, all right? Because once you get that privacy taken away from you, you can't really take it back. You can, but it's difficult, okay? Keep that in mind before you make huge decisions in your life. The next one, the color and the weight of a credit card. So you take a look at someone's credit card, the heavier, chances are that it's gonna be the more, the big baller in that, all right? Colors like platinum, gold, black, those ones symbolize high value. And when you go to a hotel, they take note of that and they do give you a biased service depending on what they know about you just off of that and by what you order, by the way, which we won't get into, but there are subtle things in life that maybe you've overpassed your whole life, except for now you know. So basically, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many have we said? We got a couple more. Social grace, all right? The rich are always blending in, are always kind, all right? Because they understand the power of networking. Remember, your network is your net worth. Value, you know, rich people are always gonna value experiences over materialistic things because studies show that the value you get from experiences is long-term happiness. The value you get from materialistic items are short-term happiness, right? Car is a car, gonna take you from point A to point B. The expensive car will make you super happy, maybe even over a longer term, but at the end of the day, they both do the same thing. They take you from point A to point B. If you're a shitty person, man, not much can help you, all right? And then last but not least, they are bilingual, all right? 你会说中文吗 Est-ce que tu peux parler français شما بلدین ایرانی صحبت بکنین خیلی زبون خوبیه These are the types of skills that you need. All right, and rich people understand this. Being bilingual is super advantageous in a world like today where everybody's intertwining and getting into business can be a super big advantage for you. So those are the things that I wanted to share with you today. Just a quick summary on what we talked about today, guys. I want to remind you, when you were a kid, you had that forever box. You let life take that away from you. Nobody took it away from you. You let it slip away. But what I'm telling you right now is that it's been inside the whole time. You just closed it up. Just open that box back up. Get your ass back into that forever box. And remember what it felt like to be a kid, to be free, to love life, to be excited. All right? Thanks for watching again, guys. Please leave a comment down below. I want to hear what you have to say. Like the video. It'll help out with the algorithm. And I will keep providing as much fucking value as I can to you guys.